Hey guys, welcome back to my Road to Recovery with Rangers. And to kick off this episode, I'm going to quickly remind you of what has happened to my squad. There's been some massive changes. You may have missed the last episode, or just in general, I'm just going to let you know how things are looking really. So in goal we have our new goalkeeper, Antonelli. This guy seems like he's a relatively good keeper, but look at that. 6'7". I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw, you'll see in the gameplay from the last episode, there was this bit where he was standing next to the rest of the team and he looked like a freaking giant. It was absolutely insane. So he seems to be like a very good keeper and he has good potential as well. He's probably going to hit around the 80 mark after a couple of seasons, but we'll see if we do that many or not. I think I'm going to do 2 more guys. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. I think I may have said that in the last episode, I can't remember. And obviously we've got the usual defence. We've got Eduardo, Guano and Wallace. I'm currently using Vilena as kind of like a defensive midfielder with Can. They seem to fit really well. You know, I can't move Vilena. I don't want him off the pitch, but because I've got Neil, who I'll get onto in a minute, I kind of want Neil there instead of Vilena in that Can position. So Vilena's kind of been dropped to defensive midfield. Using Templeton out on the right. I didn't sell him in the end. I don't know if I would have probably regretted it. So I kind of stuck with him. I'm playing him out on the right for a change because I want Pearson to be out on the left. Because now I've bought Umbakogu. And he is my main striker along with Benzia, so there's no room for Pearson there. So Pearson has dropped to his natural role, and that is a winger. And then obviously Neil. Now this guy, holy mother of God, is he good. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He is so good, and that is why Vilena is now a defensive midfielder, because Neil has to be there. And his potential as well is probably the high 80s. So whether he gets there or not, I don't know. But as you can see, the team, despite Antonelli, everyone's really high, you know, 70 or more. Neil is obviously only 70, but he will grow. The team is looking really strong. And then if you go on the bench as well, you've got Aki, 4, Gabriel, King, Amado, Horn, and Visor. You know, so it's a really, really good team. I can't find a single negative at the moment, so I'm really happy with the way the squad's looking. And you know, to the people that still hate on me for playing with Rangers, you can't even call this Rangers anymore. The team isn't Rangers. Yes, it's still got Wallace, but he's pretty much, him and Templeton are pretty much the only players left over that I use. So yeah. Now another thing I want to quickly show you is my shortlisted players. So I've done a bit of research and I've picked out some players that I want to buy in January or the next season. And that is Callas here. We've got a defender. We'll actually make it so they're all in positioned. They're divided into positions, I guess. We've got Mayuka. Now, I've used this guy on Ultimate Team, and he is an absolute monster. And the reason for that is, bang, 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, high attack work rate, and low defensive, which is perfect for a striker. And he can play on the wings as well. I'm not sure what his potential is. I need to give that a good look, but I'm definitely looking into getting Mayuka. He's going to be an absolutely brilliant kind of like squad rotational striker. But at the time, I'm pretty sure I'll put him in the squad because he's going to be amazing. But this guy, Nzogbia, oh, it won't let me select him. It does that laggy switch. Now, you look at his stats here, and you think, right, okay, this guy's going to be relatively short. You know, he's 20 years old, 75 overall. He's relatively new to the game. He might even be a completely random generated player. I'm not too sure. I've never heard of Nzogbia from Inter Milan. But yeah, you look at the stats and think, right, he's not going to be that tall. He's got great finishing. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button here. He's got great finishing. He's got great stats all over the place. Bang. 6'6", 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot. How many 6'6" players have that good stats? It's absolutely mental. So I cannot wait till January. I'm buying that player. Look at his price as well. 5.5 million. I can afford it. And I'm so excited because I'm going to buy him. I'll probably do a straight swap. I don't know who I might put Gabriel up because I'm not using him. He's growing so slowly. It's very frustrating. Or a pelt, as some of you know him as. Other players, we've got Labyad and Depay. Not really looking to buy them soon, but Labyad is someone I've used on Ultimate Team as well. He's actually a non-rare gold player, so not many people see him as a good player. But then if you do your research, you find out he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He's an absolute monster on Ultimate Team, and I'm guessing he is on Career Mode too, because if you want to buy him, you press X on him. He is an exciting prospect, which means 85 or more, at least, minimum. So he's going to be an absolutely brilliant player. Depay is just another left winger, which I probably won't buy. He's just there just in case. And then a proper goalkeeper, which I probably will bring in at some point. Jan Oblak. This guy, he's only 21, he's 75 overall, so he's got good potential if you press X on him as well. It says showing great potential. And we also have Callas, who I spoke of really quickly at the start. Physically, this guy is very good. 82 sprint speed for a defender is very nice. A central defender, that is. And he's 21 years old. So those are players that I'm going to look to bring in the near future. But other than that, guys, you know, if you look to the right... Oh, it's disappeared. That's a bit of a pisser, isn't it? We'll go into the BPL league table. As I speak here, we've played 3 matches. Some of the other teams have played 4. We've won 2 and lost 1. Obviously, we lost to Man City in... It was a good match. I can't say I deserve to lose, though. I thought I did pretty well against them. But either way, we're in 7th position with a game in hand. We can move into the top 5. And I think we've got a game against Everton. So it's going to be a relatively difficult game. But we're going to go ahead and try our best. Go on, please. Oh, it's just gone over the bar. What a great play as well. I'll tell you what, Pearson out on my left, he is still dangerous. And I kind of thought when I moved him there that he'd be out of position a lot and kind of feel like he's out of the game. Totally not, though. He's doing absolutely brilliant over there. I'm quite happy with it. But as you can see, it's kind of freed up a lot more movement up front because Pearson isn't a striker. He can play there, but he just isn't a striker. So I was having problems mainly because he was there because I felt like he had to be. But now I've moved him out. It's all good. And the team looks more free because of it. Good cutback. Go on. No. Go on. No! Jesus Christ, this Everton side are freaking strong in defence. And as soon as they go up front, it's bloody Fellaini on my arse all the time. He's just insanely good on this. Bad touch, bro. Look at that. But we're almost at half-time, and I haven't conceded. And I thought Everton would have scored by now, to be honest. I knew I'd go into this game likely to lose, but... Oh, my God, that's an awful first touch as well. Whoa! And I just took him out. But so far, so good, actually. I'm not doing too badly. Look, we've won it back straight away. Poor passing there. But most of all, I'm enjoying this side. It's nice being in the Premiership, actually. It's a bit more of a challenge, definitely. And I'm enjoying it. It's good. Great play there. Unlucky with the pass, though. Looks like the ref's going to blow his whistle, though. Yep, 0-0 at half-time, guys. Hopefully the second half will be better. Fuck. No. As soon as I saw that, I said fuck straight away. Is it a free kick? Oh my God, look at that. I thought it was going to be a penalty. I almost shat my pants. But the guy didn't say penalty, so I kind of just ignored it. What an awful, awful free kick as well. What a waste. Right, I've decided to make a couple of substitutions because we're still 0-0, but my players are getting tired. I've got 2 players with yellow cards as well, so we're bringing on Aki, we're bringing on Gabriel, and we're also bringing on Amado, my left midfielder I got from the free agents market. And I'll tell you what, he's not too bad. Here he is here. I probably haven't got so much gameplay with him recently, but look at that. He's got 4-star skills. He's really pacey. He's got great agility as well. And he scored a really important goal for me towards the start of the season. Look at that as well. He's almost set up a goal. How did he save that? What a bloody save. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I will take a 0-0 versus Everton any day. That's a point. And don't forget, all we've got to do is stay up in this league, so I'm not worried about winning it. Great game, 0-0 unfortunately, but you know what, I'll take it. Here we go, match against Wigan now. This one's going to be just as tough as Everton. We're away from home, but Wigan have a great team. They're very fast, very strong and fast team, so it's definitely going to be a difficult one. Let's check out the team, make sure that we are fully fit because we need to be ready for this one. I'm sure we're going to struggle. Looks like they're fully fit actually. Yeah, everyone is fully fit, which is great. I am actually going to put on 4, I think, because he just came up with a message saying he's unhappy, so we're going to go ahead and give him a game as well. We'll take off Guano, which isn't too much of a difference, to be honest. And we're going to give Aki a match as well as left back. But really, I think I'm ready to take this team on now with this team. I'm actually going to switch Mbakogu with Benzia as well. I was finding that Benzia was better on the right, you know, so we'll go with that. Let's go. And there is the league table. As you can see, we are in 6th place with 7 points. That really isn't too bad. And a +4 goal difference, which you don't get with many promoted sides. So we're doing really well. We're competing, and that's what we want, really. But let's battle through this match now. Lovely green pitch. Gotta love it. And let's see if we can get a good result here. What a finish. Oh my God, I saw him. He had the shot, parried by the keeper. That's why I didn't talk. I thought, great, he's going to pick it up. But no. El Habsi couldn't do a shit with the rebound. Look at this. That's a great save. I went for the near post fag shot. And what an acrobatic follow-up as well from Pearson. He scores some great goals, doesn't he? And this is as a left winger as well. You know, people think that he wouldn't be scoring from there, but he certainly will be. 1-0 after 19 minutes. Couldn't ask for more, really. Oh my god. No way did Bakogu score that. Oh my god. You know, you'll notice sometimes there's a delay in my reaction. You know, I can't talk the whole time when I'm playing. So what I do is I wait for certain good things to happen. And I can normally judge when I'm going to get a good like shot on goal. And I had no idea I was going to contact that ball. That was insane. Absolutely fantastic goal. Making it 2-0 before half-time. I would take 2-0 before the game for the full match, let alone first half. Jesus, I'm playing good. No, they're through on goal. No, we're not having that. Whoa! Did I give away a free kick for that? Holy shit, how did I not give away a free kick for that? Okay, we're still 2-0 up. It's good. It's good, Matt. You know, stay calm. We can do this. Full time, guys. The second half was pretty much boring as shit, but I don't care. I was defending for my life. Not literally. Look how tall he is. What the fuck? It's stupid. But either way, we finished 2-0. It's another 3 points, and I'm really happy about that because it's away from home. It's against my bogey team. And some of the other results here. Arsenal lost to Man United. Chelsea drew. What the fuck? Liverpool beat Stoke 4-0. Yeah, that's slightly unrealistic. Not just because Liverpool aren't as good as this game thinks, but Stoke don't concede, let alone 4. QPR drawing 2-2. Spurs beat West Ham 4-0. Lots of other interesting results going up there, but you can see we've got a Capital One Cup at home coming up against Hull. I'm actually going to go ahead and sim that match because, again, I'm not really bothered about the domestic cups so bad. And also, it's Hull City. I'm going to destroy them at home, I'm pretty sure. And no problem, Templeton. I'm happy to play you. Sometimes. Sometimes you're not as good as I want. But either way, here we go. We're going to go ahead and sim this match for the reasons I just said. The team should be fit enough to do this. Hopefully I'm not going to get any injuries or red cards, but you know, it's times like this where if you play the match, you could just be... You're wasting your time because it's an easy win when you sim it. Come on, you know it is. I hope I'm not going to look like an idiot here. Come on. Yes, we won on penalties. Oh my god. Well, no red cards, no injuries. Benzia gets the goal, but we did win on penalties. So maybe not as... maybe I shouldn't be as cocky as I was there. Maybe it isn't so obvious that I was going to win that match. But either way, we did win it, and now we can spend the rest of our important time playing BPL matches, you see.